Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2014 Mini Cooper Roadster finished in pepper white. The mileage on this one is just 41,853 in total. It's had 2 owners from new and it comes with the benefit and reassurance of a fully documented mini service history. The specification of this one includes a chili pack, 17-inch black Conical spoke alloy wheels, chrome line exterior trim pack, wind deflector and storage compartment pack. So without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So I can just draw your attention to the radiator grille and the air intake vent underneath the front number plate. We can see that they're all nice and shiny and bright. Well, that's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. Then as we come to the near side or passenger side, make a minor adjustment to the camera and there we go, that's better. And we'll just have a little look at the first of those alloy wheels. Gorgeous. As we make our way toward the back of the car, and again another one of those beautiful alloy wheels. And as we come round to the rear, because this has the chili pack, we also get rear parking sensors. And if we just take a little look at the boot handle, we can see that too is all nice and shiny and bright. And like the bonnet, we also have black boot stripes that look really rather fetching. Now I'll show you one of those sensors. There we go, for the rear parking sensors. There are 4 in total, so there's no excuses for reversing into anybody or anything. As we come to the off side or driver's side, again we'll just take a little moment to pause so we can appreciate those gorgeous clean lines and those rather nice alloy wheels before we make our way tentatively back to where we started from. There we go. Gorgeous. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So we'll pop the driver's door open. We'll check out the door card, make sure that's in good order. And it most certainly is. Then if we look at the interior, because this has the chili pack, it gets these gorgeous sport seats trimmed in half leather upholstery. The driver's seat, as we can see, is height adjustable. And we also have a sumptuous leather 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel as well. So I'll park myself inside and we can have a closer look. So on the left of the steering wheel, just here, we've buttons here which allow us to adjust the volume of the radio, change the station that you're listening to, and once you've paired your telephone up to the system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press that little telephone icon and you can chat away merrily. Then over to the far right hand side, we can see we've got cruise control buttons, and then sitting just above the steering wheel, try and get rid of that glare for you, we have a rev counter which incorporates a digital speedometer and the mileage confirmation at 41,853. To the left, in the centre, we've got the traditional mini speedometer, and if I press that button, the radio should pop on. There we go.
Really heavy traffic in patches between 14 at Heathrow to
if I press mode, you can choose between tuner and DAB. I'll just start the engine up. You can see it properly. There we go. So if I press that, we can go to tuner, DAB, press the tuner, and if I press the menu button, there we go. That's how you select the option to activate your Bluetooth. Then we'll switch that off. Underneath that, we have a CD player, and then underneath that, we've got all the heating and ventilation controls. So on the left, we've got the fan speed. On the far right, we've got temperature. Then in the centre, we have a digital display, which if I just tweak that, you can see you can select the exact temperature that you want. Low is the lowest that you can go to, and then to the right of the display, we've got directional arrows here, so you can take the air wherever you want it to go. There's a heated rear window, air conditioning, and fast steam mist for those cold winter mornings. Then on the bottom row, from left to right, we have the electric window for the passenger side, front fog lamps, a master switch to lock yourself in, rear fog lamps, and electric driver's window. And peeping at us just down there, we've got an auxiliary port and a USB port. Of course, we've got twin cup holders. Here we've got a sport button and a master switch there if you want to switch the stop start off. There's also a 6-speed manual transmission. So that's the view from the driver's seat. I'll switch the engine off. Now it is a 2-seater, as we can see, but if I put my hand on the back there where that lever is, pull it up, the seat will slide forwards, and that allows you some additional storage space. So you can put umbrellas, bags, coats, whatever you want to, within reason of course. And as we come round to the back to gain access to the boot, just where the mini badge is there, there's a touch button. So I press that and then we can lift. And just look at that. There's more room in there than you thought, isn't there? Go on, admit it. Now we also have a through load facility, as we can see at the back. But if I lift this panel up, we've got some more storage space there. And in that bag is your wind deflector. Just in case you were wondering. I'll put that back down. Then we'll come back down the near side or passenger side. Pop open the passenger door. Check out the door card. It's absolutely perfect, as is the front passenger seat. And just like the driver's seat, that too is height adjustable. And just like the driver's seat, excuse me, if you put a hand on the back, lift the lever, you can slide it forwards, which will give you access to more storage space on this side. So one thing I haven't shown yet, and I'm just about to do that, is how to activate the roof. And it really is very simple. So with the vehicle stationary, sound like an owner's handbook, don't I? With the vehicle stationary, just close the door, start the engine, and we're good to go. So when you look up at the rear view mirror, you can see a button there, or a lever. So let's do that. Are you counting? Because here it comes. There we go. So for the last few inches, you just pull on the handle, turn it, I'm not left-handed, so excuse me, turn it anti-clockwise, you can hear the click, and it locks, job done. And then for the reverse, if you want to open the roof, you pull the handle down, turn it then clockwise, push it a little bit, and then push the same button, away the roof goes, and just wait for the windows to come up. There we go. The process is now finished, so you can drive away comfortably. So let me summarise for you whilst I get myself out. Well, here we have a 2014 Mini Cooper Roadster with just 41,853 miles on. It's had 2 owners. It comes with a fully documented mini service history. It's got a chili pack, 17-inch black Conical spoke alloy wheels, wind deflector, storage compartment pack, and a chrome line exterior trim pack. Now, if you sat at home thinking, oh, I do like that, Stephen, but I wonder what my car might be worth, or I wonder if I could ask Stephen such and such a question, well, pop me an email, get in touch, I'll be happy to oblige. My name's Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed our video, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.